Ba, with what wisdom? Ba, 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 with what wisdom? Ba, 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 Bacchus Venus. Ba, 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 Bacchus Venus. Ba, 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 Bacchus Venus. With what wisdom? With what wisdom? With what wisdom? With wisdom's got to do something non-generic soon, because I mean it's a plain strain. It's fine if you want to. Here, you can come back to this stage of with what wisdom and be like, hey, it's with what wisdom back when it was very plain. I don't like that Buddhist stuff that came next or whatever. But here we go. We're gonna add some Buddhist stuff or whatever. I don't or dog jokes. I don't. We're gonna add some. We're gonna add something. So this is fine. This is doing well. This is healthy. This is a healthy. Um, it's nothing. There's no junk here, so that's good. Everything's right now. Everything's in archive prompt and parameters. So I'm gonna do that there, and then this turns red because we haven't checked our chat. I haven't checked my changes into Git, and I have it set so that it turns red to remind me to. So it checked and it's not checked in, so it says that, but I'm just going to let it say that because it's something every time you do something. This is a different idea of how computers could work. Various different programming methodologies represent different perspectives on how computers could work. I love the small talk perspective. This is in ways inspired by the small talk perspective, which small talk creates these images. You have just like a squeak small talk. You type small talk. You have you have like an image, and the image has fun stuff going on it, and you copy it. And have you ever? Nobody's ever used squeak small talk, have you? I guess nobody knows what I mean, but I assure you it's cool. Anyway, this is like that. You can make stuff go, and then you can make a copy of the whole thing. I could bother to make to branch off a copy. But we have it all in Git, so we could theoretically could go back to this branch and totally branch off. But this is about like how you don't do that. You can't, and you don't you just branch a little bit sometimes and then go back because it's confusing. But this is more like go with the confusion. This just goes into the confusion. This allows the confusion. And I guess everything has settled to mutate. Is that the situation right now? I'm going to go to this new tweak pile because that's easy. That sounds easy. I like easy. And we've got these things. All these things are ready to go. They did this. This is what they did before, on the previous episode of Making with What Wisdom. It said that it asked it to speak in the voice of with what wisdom, and then it did. What did it say? As with what wisdom, I am thrilled to participate in this evolving process family. Well, now that's a misunderstanding. You, with what wisdom, are this evolving process family. But I mean, that's how it is for all of us. The process of experiencing self is also a process of discovering what self is. Self is the production or experiencing of a boundary, and you have to. There has to be such a boundary, or you have to at least imagine that there's a boundary. You have to draw a line. A line must be drawn. So prioritize accessibility. Okay. This is pretty accessible so far. Got to monitor and measure progress. Foster a sense of belonging. Okay. Make sure members feel welcomed, valued, and engaged within the evolving process family. There's no membership structure. But maybe it will invent a membership structure. We will watch together as it invents a membership structure and invites us to join. And I don't know if I'll join. You decide, you tell me, you join first and tell me whether it was a good idea. so now we have to tweak something. Let's tweak something. I want to tweak something. What should we change? It doesn't have the archive thing, and we have to remember what it's called. Archive prompt and parameters. Pretty sure that's what it's called. No, it's just called that, and that's the only one so far. Pretty sure it's called that. And if it's not, it doesn't matter, because if it goes to the wrong place, that's fine. Then you just gotta copy the like we made a little script to go in archive prompt and parameters, and if that's the wrong name, then I remembered that name, so that is now the right name, because I say it is. And we're in charge now. We're the adults now. We're the XKCD. We're the adults now. Yeah, grown up. We're the grown-ups now. Grown up. Oh, I was wondering if you had plans for hope. What happened to your apartment? I filled it with playpen balls. Why? Because we're the grown-ups now, and it's our turn to decide what that means. Oh, I've never bookmarked that. Now I have. I've never bookmarked that in this particular browser data. Okay, so we're the grown-ups now. That XKCD. And so archive prompt and parameters, that's what I want to call it in this child plan. This is the plan now. And part of what I can make things happen now. I can make that them be archived right now just by putting it in right here. Should I do that? Wait, what is going on here? Yeah, they're unarchived because they weren't archived in this generation. So I can just make it go to there right now. Because this is what it's going to do next is the remaining plan. So I just inserted that, and then you can just put stuff here to happen just this generation. And if you have to put it here, it'll happen just the next generation. And if you put it both, I just put it next for this one and also in the next generation. So it'll happen both. Sometimes you have to do that in order to have the continuity of it has to have done it in the previous generation. So you have to like hack that in, then it does it on this generation, which is why I made the plan.json special. It's just the special. The rest of the genome stuff is that the child plan goes in along the gene line and is reproduced into. We tweaked that. We did it. Oh, tweak prompt and parameters. That wasn't even. I changed the plan, which was we gotta change the prompt and parameters. Let's do it. That makes sense because this prompt is boring. I wouldn't change it. We could change it completely. Maybe later. Let's just change this a little bit. What was it confused about? It said this evolving this with what wisdom is a family of evolving processes. I thought that was clear, but then let's clarify it more. This is I'm not exactly sure what it takes to make things clear to Mixtrol, which is I just happen to only be using Mixtrol so far in this, and I made it per process which model it uses. So we could make them use all different models, or you could, if you take a clone of this, you could make them do all different models in your one. I would recommend that. This is just simple. I don't know why is it per process what LLM it uses. Let's mutate it so that there's steps named the different LLM engines or something. I don't know. Or make it generic. We can make a generic one that just the process doesn't care, because if the processes don't care, it'll be more robust. We want it to be robust. Okay. I think we did that. I don't care about tweaking the parameters right now. You don't have to do these aren't in my idea, these are not like you must do exactly what this step says. Like, and the plan isn't like you must do exactly this plan. Like I just changed what the plan is. The plan was just like we're probably going to do this, and then I changed it just now to a different plan. And then this, I'm going to, let's see, I'm just supposed to tweak the prompt and parameters. Let's tweak the prompt for this. What should we say? List some ideas of what would be cool. List some ideas for how to change this family next. Maybe that'll make it more creative about what we should do. There, something, but this is, and let's change the parameters. What are the parameters? Let's heat it up. Let's heat it up in here. A little bit hotter. There we go. Plenty of space. Give them lots of space. Then they can say lots of. If it gets word salad drunk, it'll say lots of word salad drunk for a long time. Okay. Done with that one. There. I have caused changes. Things are changing, and then I have to do a commit message. And what would I say so far? Tweaked prompts, I guess. Should I say that? Here, I'll do it. Python, no. Git add do it. It's slow because I changed a bunch of stuff. I think that's why it's slow. Is that why it's that slow? And then tweaked some prompts. There. Done. There. Now there's the virgin where I tweaked some prompts. What? All right, all that stuff. What? All this stuff happened? Did I do that? Should I just do all that right now? And I also like let some stuff go. I like poked some stuff. If you poke some stuff and you're like, okay, the stuff to go, then you're technically you're being the human in the loop. But it's just like looking around and being like, okay, what's there that needs to be moved to its stuff? I'm gonna go to, this is the thing I've been using. It has PowerShell hard coded into it. So if we can make you a thing that works for your situation and how you want to go around the process. Let us, there are some people who know how to develop stuff and there's some people who don't, and just let us know which things you need and we'll make you some stuff. I want to mutate something. Mutate, and then it limits it to the mutate stuff, and then I want to mutate something with the prompt response. Yeah, but I want it to do fruits. Do any of these do fruits yet? Already? I don't. What does these do? Yes, please live many different fruits. Well, then I don't. That's just what I wanted from it. Is I wanted to list fruits. So I guess I just want to put the. Do I still have the archive prompt and parameters? Yeah. Okay. This is very simple. Here, I'm gonna give it gently mutate, because I just thought of putting gently mutate like a week or two ago, but it's similar to how I've been saying tweak. It's just a different language for tweak. I'm going to do gently mutate and gently, and I'm going to say gently mutate process with fruit listing. And then if I want something with fruit listing, then this is where to go to get it. I'll have these special mutate process files where the fruit listing is, in case I want something slightly less boring than the self-production is like the most basic boring thing. So listing fruits is at least something. And so is that, I guess, yeah. I feel I could have like tweaked the prompt, but I feel like if it's specialized to fruit listing, then I'm gonna go there when I'm wanting to and here I can decide how many. This is gonna make 3 copies, and I can make more right now if I want more than 3. Maybe I want 6. There. So now I'm gonna get 6 of the thing that does fruit listing. This is, and I'm gonna maybe I can get in the habit of checking that stuff in and remembering that that's what I'm doing. I'm making more things with less fruits. What did we get last time? We got these fruits. That's cool. I like getting the lists of fruits. I don't want to stop getting a list of fruits. And but is there some way we can make please list many different fruits? Um Please list many different fruits. Write in the voice of the evolving process family with what wisdom, which has listing fruits as its daisy, the thing it'd do last if you were taking out its memories. So do you think will that will the will that story like will that story make it list fruits interesting, or will it just be like, okay, and let's list some fruits? Let's see. Let's see what it does next time. And they're done. Done with that. Move it to the outbox. And it's I don't know that that helps with it being self-aware, but it sort of maybe it does because it makes there be something happening here, which I feel like is I feel like having something happening is because if you're self-aware just of that you are being self-aware and that is all, then it's like okay. I don't know. So, but like, I'm giving it a like, because well, I mean, it has to produce karma, and so it has to this is its body. This is its way of expressing and experiencing is to do these things. So it's making fruitless, and then it can become aware of itself as something that makes fruit lists. This is me. I'm with what wisdom. I make fruit lists. Would you like a fruit list? Because that is what I do. It has to, because just like you as a human became aware of that you were like these are my hands and these are my feet. I'm a human and this is what I do. But like something was given to you to do, which I mean you can just like being in a loop of self-awareness floating in space is technically something to be. So it could just be that, but more self-aware fruit listing. There. that that's what I changed that time, and probably other things. Other stuff happened. 'Cause other stuff is always happening. It's the more exciting way of using computers and programming them, where stuff is always happening. Lots of stuff is always happening. That's the idea. Focus, Phoenix, Hop, watch. How was that thing? It was like focus, focus, Box Phoenix Apple Orchard. With Box Phoenix Apple Orchard.